Come in. Don't block your blessing. There's a financial opportunity on the way. So be prepared to receive this financial blessing. Okay, we're gonna tap into the energy. There's money been on your mind lately. Okay, so we're just gonna tap into the energy to see what blockages you may have, to see what do you need to work on before this financial opportunity, this blessing is coming in. Man, let me tell you something. The between now and the end, like closer to the end, closer to August, man, you're gonna be so stable financially. I want you to claim this message. Look at this. I shuffled the deck. Let me slow down a little bit. I shuffled the deck just a little bit, and what this is, the freaking Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You looking good, whether you are male or female. Listen, you are going to be very, very stable and independent. You prayed for independence. You prayed for financial miracle. You prayed for your finances to be stable, and they are about to be stable if they're not already. So if you're seeing this on your For You page, understand that there's a miraculous opportunity brewing in the spiritual realm for you, and it's getting ready to land physically right now. Okay, so if you're seeing this is definitely you definitely in the right timeline. So let's check in for the collective, spirit. Let's see what the collective needs to know when it comes down to this beautiful, miraculous opportunity, this financial opportunity. Okay, so like I said, you are manifesting here. You are manifesting this financial opportunity with the magician here. The magician speaks of you having anything that you want. You manifest rapidly. So you have to be careful about what you think about. You have to be careful about what you see, inner see. Understand that you have the ability to close your eyes and make things happen for you. But the thing about it is, you have to remember your power. See, a lot of times when we get set back, we feel like obstacles are in our way, and we feel like, you know, we can't manifest it, or we can't bring it in. But slow and steady wins the race. Just slowly meditate on what it is that you want to draw in. But I'm telling you, you've been wanting this forever, and it's coming in now. Because why? You've been patient. You've been pushing. Okay, you didn't take no for an answer, even when you felt like giving up, even when your finances was the lowest. When you felt like, you know, some of you could have even been homeless or whatever the case may be. You just never gave up, but you always see that it turned around, even if it was a little bit. So that should tell you right there that something magical always is happening. It's always happening for you. Understand it is always happening for you. So don't give up, because you are manifesting. So Spirit is asking you to please release the burdens. You may be feeling weighed down with responsibilities, but what I'm getting off this card is you got to stop carrying things that don't belong to you. Like, I just got off my live and I was telling my people, man, if you know that you like to help people, put yourself in a position to be the help. Stop sacrificing yourself. Stop sacrificing the little bit that you have when you know you don't truly have it. Put yourself in a position to be the helper, right? Even if that means, you know, you spending less on things that don't add value. Make yourself a person of value. You get what I'm saying? If you want to be valuable, and you want to be the source, and you want to be the lender and not the borrower, then you have to put yourself in that position. But you can't get mad when you say, oh, these people just take from me. No, you give to them, and you know you don't got it to give. So come on, man, let's stop doing that to ourselves, okay? So release the burden so that you can, you know, give, and it can be reciprocated, right? And even if it's not reciprocated, it's okay, because you got it to give. See, a lot of people don't got it to give. That's why they mad, because when they can't get it back. So don't worry about it here, okay? You know, you got to stop juggling, okay? All right? So that's the message for you to be set up when this money come in, because it's coming in. But don't give it all away. That's what I'm seeing. Don't give it all away. This deck is reversed. Okay? Don't give it all away. You got to be strategic about your finances, or whatever that comes in. I think my cards are kind of mixed up here, but it came out like that, so I'm not going to question it. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this can speak of being frustrated or just feeling empty. That's what I'm saying. Like, you give into situations that are no longer, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? Something is not working here. Okay. All right. So with the lovers here, with the lovers and the Eight of Cups here, you got to walk away, because what I'm picking up here with this reading, I feel like something or someone attached to you is holding you back or holding you down, right? But we can't keep playing the blame game or the victim game, because at the end of the day, you are in charge of your energy. And where emotion flows, energy flows. The intention that you give a situation or people or circumstances, if you know it's not serving you, you need to find a way to, get out of this situation or to figure this thing out, right? We have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So something is just not working. There's a lot of delays here. Right? So I feel like in order for you to get this new level up, right, you have to set strong boundaries, right? Because this money gonna come in, and guess what? People can smell when you're about to be, in that mode, in that bag. You know what I'm saying? People can smell it, man. They can smell it on you. They can smell it from a mile away. But I feel like you're gonna stand with the Queen of Swords here. You're gonna stand on business here. You're speaking your truth. You're not no longer settling for less, man. I tell you, happy times coming. I told you the sun always shines, but you have to put yourself in a position to win, right? To be on top, even when you feel on the bottom. Okay, you have to set yourself up when people try to set you up. Okay, so remember to stand on boundaries. Okay, be smart, be strategic, speak your truth, and don't let nobody play with you. You got to protect yourself. We just talked about boundaries, right? Because this page of this money news, what I told you, the Page of Pentacles here, baby. 7-Eleven on the timer, I just saw it. There is an opportunity for you to make a lot of money. But when this money comes in, right, you have to be prepared, okay? Because the Most High is preparing a table in front of everybody who said you would never eat. They said you would never freaking eat, but you about to now. So it's time to stand on business. Set yourself up to be the boss. Set yourself up to be the provider, right? Because you can't keep trying to give to people when you ain't got it to give. Okay, so keep that in mind. Understand that things are moving really fast for you, right? You're getting a wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups, but you must recharge. You must, let this go. You gotta rest. You gotta figure this out. You gotta lay down. You gotta meditate. You gotta lay the burdens down, because it's too much for you to carry. You can't hold up everything. You gotta drop one of these pentacles here. Okay, that ain't working for you. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. This thing is moving really quickly, but there's something that you need to clean up here. This is something you need to clean up, because you can't keep giving to situation that is not reciprocal. Okay, and if you want this money to come in, you can't just be giving it away. You got to invest in yourself. You got to set yourself up to be the lender and not the borrower. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Peace. Y'all better be ready for this money, man. It's coming in soon. I'm telling you, real soon. I don't know. I'm getting September. It looks like September here. Definitely September. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Peace.